Guys, and as you know, we left the Gardens Hotel in Piccadilly and we came to the Midlands Hotel for the night. So we thought we'd gone from rags to riches. And to be fair, I'm going to have a little rant. For the money we paid for it, I'm not happy at all. I mean, it was supposed to be 240. We got it for 210. Let's just take that off my arm. For 210. And for that, we didn't even get a pair of slippers. It's supposed to be a superior room, and there's lots of odds and sods wrong with it. Right, we have been in because we've come in and we've had a shower and stuff. But I'm just going to do a quick review now. So first of all, this looks like it hasn't had a wash in a month of Sunday. It's shabby. It's bitty. You know, it's not. It's there's stains on it and everything. So I'm not too happy with that. And then the second thing I actually noticed, I'll do the things I've noticed that are wrong with it first. Oh, so I thought, let's see where the hairdryer is and everything else as we normally do.
Do you want chewing gum?
Ladies and gentlemen, they're not my products. So I'm not happy with that. That means the room hasn't been cleaned properly. There's a few stains on the floor, which I could forgive.
There's stains on here, somewhere along here. Yeah, just all here.
It's just quite mucky, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? For the price. I mean, the other one was probably cleaner.
Yeah. So as you walk in, it's a biggish, tall room, massive light.
I mean, the decors is nice, but it's not being cleaned properly at all, I don't think.
No. I've used this, which isn't bad view. Oops. So not a bad little view. Manchester skyline in the distance. That's the hill.
What else was I fuming over before, babe?
Bathroom.
Bathroom, yeah, but there was a few things, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
I mean,
all right, so we come in here and we've got complimentary water.
Yeah.
We've got a coffee machine.
Yeah.
This isn't too bad. The kettle is.
Yeah, is it clean?
It's really grimy on the outside, and all scratched. Yeah. It's clean on the inside, to be fair.
All right, okay. What are the cups like then?
I'd make sure I wash them myself, because if they've not cleaned everything else up properly, then
that kettle just needs to.
That's how it goes.
God knows.
There you go. That's probably why it's got a scuff top.
Yeah.
Now it's making sense. Yeah, leave it there for now. We did get some storage.
Yeah, you got an iron board and iron and safe at the bottom.
You got a safe. Oh yeah. So you got a mini fridge.
Wow.
Yeah. It's nice and clean, to be fair, the mini fridge. It's just, look, there's all marks on the furniture and stuff like that. There's dirt on the mirror.
Yeah.
You just expect it to be a bit tidy for the price. I mean, the tiles, we talked a lot about superior.
Yeah.
That's...
Don't know who's done that bit of grout in there.
Honestly, superior room.
There's a massive crack in the sink. The taps, so...
These are horrendous.
Just grimy around the edges, isn't it?
Now, if we were paying £150 for the night, but over £200.
See? Oops. Turn that off. Like that.
We have got Elemis products.
Oh, look at that.
And, we've got a little bit of branding on point on the tissue paper.
Oh, on the loo
we
roll.
did get that. They're just our products. So you do get a little, I don't know what's in this one. Shower cap.
Yeah.
So you do get Elemis products if it's really Elemis in it. The towels were nice and fluffy.
Yeah, they are big.
They're nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
But it's just a finish. For that much money.
I think this roof's a bit grimy as well and damaged. I mean, to be honest, if it was only £80, then you wouldn't even look at it. Like I said, we didn't really look at much of the They're gone because it was for £89.
To be honest,
Bed and
I'd
breakfast.
still pay. I'd still pay good money for it.
But not that.
Yeah, I mean, even if you were paying £150
Yeah.
or something like that, but not over £200, and it's not superior.
Yeah. Do you want to do a bed
And
test?
not even a pair of slippers.
I know, nothing for
Come
that.
on, guys.
You do, if you pay an extra £21, you get the executive. That's where you do get your slippers.
Oh, we've
and
only
your
just
that.
read that because normally when you go over the £200,
Yeah.
you get a pair of slippers.
Well,
don't you?
£210. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a sniff in the park, is it?
No. Right. Okay. So let's have a little go with this. I mean, it looks a nice, comfy bed.
Does. Just come down.
Massive, massive quilt.
Yeah.
Sheets. Oh, okay. Oh,
There's no-
so it's well, it's one hell of a mattress protector.
Yeah.
But it's got like a quilt sewn in.
Yeah.
And then we've got a king coil bed. But there's no.
I mean, there is marks on
Oh
it.
God, the stains on it.
But I mean, I can't see anything there.
Anymore. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's just those little extras
Yeah.
that you
I
look
mean,
for.
the base of the bed is fairly clean and tidy. You know what I mean?
It's just them little extras. I mean, pair of slippers, a nice bathroom. And this, because this is, when you first walk into a room, you look at the bed. And I looked at this and I thought, that is not being washed in a while. There's no need for that because that's minging. And we've got somebody else's products. Now, I know when you go to a hotel, we'll know people have stayed there the night before. But do you really want to, like, kind of, like, get a sense of the person that's been here before? Do you know what I mean? Because now I'm thinking of here because I've sort of got, do you know what I mean? I don't want to be doing that. I want to come into a room and think I'm the only one that stays in it. It should be clean and fresh, And so, anyway, that's Lollie's rant. I'm not happy with paying this much money for the Midlands. And you know what? We've stayed in.
Flea pits are to the five, the best of the five.
No, I know, but I'm not saying it's really bad, but those little touches should be done when you're paying for a quality room, especially in the Midlands. I mean, it's got a reputation to keep. But I will wrap it up.
Is the bed comfy?
It is comfy, yeah.
I'm just going to, before you go off, I'm just going to say about checking in. So they send you 4,000 emails to check in online. So you check in online and you think to yourself, oh, I've checked in online. Then they say, oh, you just pick your key up at the key pickup desk. And you come in, we come in about 2:30 and the queue was out the door. So I went up and said, well, where's the key pickup point? I booked in online. He goes, oh, you just have to get in line. So it didn't make any difference whether I'd booked in or not.
And we'd already been in earlier as well, hadn't we? Because we give her our suitcase, she was fine with that.
I mean, downstairs is lovely. We'll take an afternoon tea tour in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, we've stayed in hotels that were a lot more expensive than this. But they were clean and spotless and they had those extra little touches, didn't they? Do you know what I mean?
It's not that. We've stayed in hotels that are cheaper than this and they've been nicer, cleaner, more refreshing than this. I mean, it's, it's massive headboard
It's an amazing room.
It's high, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you got all this padded, like fake, what's it called? Suede.
Yeah.
And that's wallpaper, that bit. But then you got your ward, you got your nice lights here. You got loads of plug sockets there.
You've got loads of plug sockets. You've got lots of space. I mean, I'm not knocking the room. I think I'm more human because I've got somebody else's products.
Yeah, you've got a little chair here. This chair was fairly clean and tidy, you know.
Is it?
Sorry about my clothes, people.
I think it was just
Table's
mainly.
all right.
If I hadn't have walked in and seen somebody else's products and this, it wouldn't have made me go, look.
A telly. Oh, I'll come to the telly. There's nothing in there. So it's a bit pointless. However, the telly, nice big Samsung telly. No issues with that. But when you put it on, the picture's pixelated. Yeah, pixelated. We're in the middle of Manchester, and again, we're going out as well later on tonight because we thought we'd stay in and that didn't stay very long in our heads.
Well, to be honest, we thought the room was going to be a lot nicer to chill.
Yeah.
So we're going to go down afternoon. We're going to have afternoon tea. We're going to, I hope it's better than the room.
Yeah.
We're going to have afternoon tea and then we're going to the comedy club. So we'll keep you posted. But as from now, rant over from Lollie and Mark.
Yeah.
So if you like, subscribe, press the little notification button, guys. And from the Lollie and Markie show.
Hi folks, so this is the morning after the night before. So we've done the room tour. I'll give you a quick room overview. So we're just going to give you a very quick reaction of what was our night's sleep like. Your reaction to the...
I actually slept like I was on a cloud.
It was nice. When I'll just cut the bed bit in, but when you took the bed apart, it had all those different layers. So when you pulled the duvet back, you literally slept on that.
It was like a mattress topper, but with like big, thick, like quilted. Anyway, the bed was lovely, to be fair. And it's a shame because if those other little things had been correct, right, if you like, if it had been just a bit clean and well, we've been there before, you know what was left. Which mightn't seem a lot to some people, but I don't want to visualise who else was in that room before me.
Yeah,
and the stains and the dirty thing on the bed. Anyway, enough about that. We actually slept like babies, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
It was like sleeping on a cloud. We woke up all refreshed. We had a lovely shower, lovely big fluffy towels to dry on the morning, and come down to a lovely breakfast. So,
what would you give it then? The bed only.
Oh, right. So if you're going on bed and breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Breakfast was a bit crowded and blah, blah, you have to wait a little bit. So on bed and breakfast, I slept like a baby and the food was lovely, so I'm going to give that a 9.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to, just for the sleep quality and breakfast, I'd have to say 8.5. Because I think the breakfast was just still a bit chaotic.
Yeah, it was chaotic.
But apart from that, yeah, so bed,
It was chaotic,
breakfast,
but the staff were lovely, weren't they?
Yeah. So bed, breakfast, we're giving it, I'm doing it 8.5, you're giving it 9.
Okay, well, we'll go 8.5 then.
Okay. So hope you really enjoyed the bedroom tour. So in this series, we've got the hotel tour, the bed and breakfast, and then we've got the afternoon tea, plus other bits and bobs from in and around Manchester. So really good series.
We never got any of the concert, but we weren't allowed it in anyway. Oh, we got a little bit of footage, but we won't be able to show it.
The comedy club.
But we did go to see the Dead South, and they were amazing, fabulous.
Yeah.
And the comedy club in the Frog and Barrel,
Yep.
Amazing. Get yourself down there, guys.
But I'll do another mini vlog of some of the activities we've done in Manchester. Cause we've done the library, we've done a couple of concert, comedy club, some pubs, so all sorts. So I'll put all that together as one sort of mishmash tour of Manchester. So
can't wait to come back. Maybe definitely a different hotel.
Yeah. Well, we'll try 2 different hotels next time. A different top quality one, maybe the Gotham or the Abode.
We did get a couple of free drinks.
Oh yeah.
From the Gail, the receptionist, just to
big up to Gail. She was lovely.
She was really nice. So yeah, we're going to choose something out the book. The cheapest drink is about 15.
Oh, excellent. We've got 4 drinks as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to be ratted as usual.
Drinks. We're not feeling like a drink at the moment, so we're going to have a little wander around and then.
Yeah.
I don't think my liver could consume any more alcohol at the moment.
No. So from the Lollie and Markie show, I hope you really enjoyed it.
You can't say it like that.
Oh, go on then.
You can't talk it.
No, I'm saying, and then we'll So from the Lollie and Markie, I hope you really have enjoyed what we're doing. Click, like, subscribe, tell your mates, tell your friends.
Come join us.
Tell people you don't even like to come and watch us. Every bit helps. All it's free to subscribe, and it just helps our channel grow brilliantly. So, from the
Lollie
Lollie
and
and
Markie
Markie
show.
show.